Hello, Mr. Velonor. Today, I will talk to you about what my entrepreneur did to build up his company and gain national recognition. Now, my entrepreneur, Massimo Dente, is the co-founder and former CEO of Inaria. Inaria is an equipment making company for soccer teams all across North America. They provide jerseys, shorts, socks, and shin pads, also many other accessories, to any level of soccer. Then I was asked to create an interview to present to my entrepreneur. So let's begin. What is the educational background of my entrepreneur? My entrepreneur attended Ryerson University and graduated as a marketing major. What is the entrepreneur's previous work experience? Massimo Dente worked at iTrans Consulting. He started as a transport planner and moved his way up to business consultant of Highway 407. This meant that he was in charge of making sure that the 407 ran as smooth as possible. When did my entrepreneur know that he wanted to be an entrepreneur? My entrepreneur knew that he wanted to be an entrepreneur after the 407 project. He learned about numbers, statistics, financial, and data analysis. When learning these important skills that entrepreneurs need, he decided to start making money in a way that he believed was fun and exciting for him, and that was through soccer. What was the entrepreneur's primary motivation for starting a business? What were the factors that led him to start the venture? The primary motivation for starting this business, other than having the ability to make money by doing something that he was passionate about, but to have a greater influence on his own success. Did the entrepreneur feel prepared to start a venture at the time he started it? Yes, he felt prepared and very confident because he did all the necessary prep work and completed all the research he needed to know how to run a successful long-term company in that certain market. How long was a typical work day and work week when the entrepreneur first started the venture? In a peak season, he said that they worked from 9 to 9, sometimes even till midnight, 5 days a week, with Saturday and Sunday being regular 9 to 5 working hours. However, in the off-season, he still had to work 9 to 5 hours 7 days a week. How did the entrepreneur's goal and values change since the starting of the venture? Yes, the company's goals did change because they realized that they needed more enterprise to help expand. The company was very successful in Southern Ontario, but they didn't have the skills to expand to other regions. That's why the company was forced to team up with Bauer, because they were able to access a global market. Did my entrepreneur's risk orientation change as the venture grew? Yes, as the company got larger, they weren't forced to sacrifice extra money and time away from their families, which means that their company was put at less of a risk. What key mistakes did the entrepreneur make along the way? What were some key lessons learned? Some mistakes that he has made is not having a strict credit check. They had a customer go bankrupt and lose them $60,000. They have also rushed product and the quality came out very poor. Their product was rejected by the customer. This taught them to make better quality product even if it was past a deadline. What would the entrepreneur do differently if he had the chance to do it all over again? He would address seasonality with different sports and other brand partnerships. Also to invest more time with the staff for a long term. Have more in-house training programs for sales, production, and vendors. But most importantly, look for venture capital or private investors earlier. What key personal characteristics does the entrepreneur see in himself that were especially critical for achieving success with this particular venture? Key personality traits that have helped my entrepreneur are motivation, determination, and self-belief. If an entrepreneur is motivated to accomplish a task, determined to do whatever it takes to succeed, and has the self-belief to trust yourself in every decision you make, then you will be successful in anything you do. What are the entrepreneur's plans for the future in terms of the venture? Because my entrepreneur has sold his company, he is now looking to consult any new venture and is taking a direct interest in real estate. How is the product or service produced and delivered? The product is produced from China and is delivered in a box truck that is rented through the company. Where is it located? Inadia main office and warehouse was located on 61 Industry Street, Toronto. How frequently was product purchased? An order was put through every 4 months in a year, which means a representative from Inadia must go to China to make the order. Anything that was left extra would be sold at a discount price at the end of the season. What decisions are made when buying product? Some decisions that are made when buying product are the material, design, cut, price, deadline, and quality. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.